And you want it done right.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Just
I sure will. Have fun. I'll be over there in 10 minutes, Hector. I'm trying to see what we got here.
If you push it in, I'm gonna get this whole thing out.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Like that. There we go.
Make sure you've got all the pieces.
Yes, sir.
And then this should be on the inside lip. We should have probably not even we should have probably not even taken that off. But it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world.
Well, taking this off makes it
Ow! Fucking hot!
makes it a bit bigger inconvenience instead of ripping this whole off.
Okay. This is the test. Yeah, buddy.
It's just this piece named.
Fucking screw burn a hole in my finger.
Oh, got that hot?
Woo! Okay, what do you want to do now?
We have to somehow get this under here and out.
Why do you gotta do that?
Because how else are we gonna get it out?
Well, let me inspect. I think if this comes off, see, if you're doing something with a little dinky part,
Yeah.
you want it to break fast. I'm thinking,
Oh, just unscrews?
well, maybe not something that easy. No, because that slides alongside of it. Huh. Okay. Essentially,
There's gotta be a way to take this shit apart.
you're right. That's what we're looking for. Kinda?
Oh yeah, they're coming out.
It's $40 a month for the sauna. This is fucking get paid to be in it.
Are you serious?
What? But Jim has a sauna, it's $40 a month. That's what I was going by. I'm serious about that. Are they all out?
Yeah.
Okay, without breaking it, basically. If you pull up on that, I should be able to get up. Okay, it's gotta unlatch somehow. There we go.
Ooh, right there.
No doubt, huh?
Oh, fresh air.
Okay,
You got that.
this piece is rather crusted. Grab me the clippers, if you would.
Yo, it's a pretty hot day today.
It's a lot warmer, that's for sure. Now, whatever we don't take, we're gonna throw back in here.
Alright.
And
Like,
this,
you want those little lights and shit, Nate, on the side? Those little white lights.
that light, that whole courtesy light thing is perfect. That's a whole part, and you've got to start thinking of things in parts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's a courtesy light thing. What's hard is that'd be a great part, but I doubt I'll ever sell anything like that. This is some pretty serious matting. I maybe put it for a door for floor mats.
That's the only one I did not get.
You could tell a little man.
It's open though.
You could tell a little old man had it. Brand new belt.
Did they even get to use it?
Huh?
Did they even get to use it?
Little old man he'll keep a belt with him all the time.
Oh.
All little old men do that. This, I doubt it's even ever been out of here. I really doubt it's ever been out of here. Yeah. Okay, this is something where this kit is worth something together. If a guy can get that out, they're cool clips, because I guarantee you everybody else's break. But I think it's the kind you got to pinch from the back. Back here taking these lights out, and you can see the plastic pieces just crumbling apart in my hands. It's hot and glass ain't gonna want to work, but I think I just found the missing link. Okay, I didn't turn that on all the way. Drop the screws out, and I'm hoping here tire making the clinking sound, of course.
This thing still looks pretty good.
But shit, man, that's just got our whole back end looking good.
Nice. So,
Okay, Glass, make a video. Record a video. Yeah, it's straight. It's drivable. I'll take it on a test drive now. I'd love to get in the trunk and take that inner thing off and kick it right there.
oh, the bump out.
Yeah. So $100, that was worth it, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. The tire went from literally sitting sideways. Now it's drivable. You can take it down the road if you want.
I'm trying to convince myself, because I feel really bad going around it 3 times. You know, we've watched this thing and wiped this thing down about,
So many times.
and then I did all the pictures, did all the video,
But now you gotta redo it.
everything from scratch. But it looks so much better. And in that, you know, maybe I wouldn't feel so bad about it if it wasn't for that at the same time. Basically, I feel like everything that you and me got ready before we didn't have any work for the last 5-6 days, and I did between that time on these things, it's all for nothing now.
So when
Okay, we've got this one rewashed, redone. Had to redo the entire car because it had been a week and a half. And now I'm gonna have to redo my entire pictures and stuff, because bam! Look at there. Now if you see my behind the scenes, you'll know that's different. And it looks almost, well, it looks perfect. I mean, the whole car, just such a difference. This one I got running. Both of these after I already got the pictures and video. Now we're gonna see how far Nick's gotten here. This should be interesting. He's been working away on this. So what'd you figure out? Have you got bolts off yet?
Yeah.
You've got bolts off?
Wait, where?
Up there, out of the air cleaner, you got the bolts off?
Oh no, instead.
Come on, dude, I want to see a socket. I'm looking to do something. Ain't you got the sockets yet, at least? No? Well, give me some metric sockets. I want to start ripping stuff off real quick.
That's what
Car looks good.
thank you. We gotta one day do me like we gotta sit down and like go through all those sockets.
Sockets are a mess. If this one was back just a little ways, it'd be nice. I need to get my checkbook, pay the man for working on my car. Almost got this off, gotta get the inside door panel off to get that. All the black jizz. Didn't you just have a rack of them that was done up already? Didn't you have a rack of them that was done up already?
Yeah, but remember we went through it and then it all got messed up. And here's the piece right.
I need the piece that works for this out of the blue box.
Hey, this thing is cool.
Comes in handy as well. Okay. There might be individual little screws we need. That's tightening it. That could be the problem. There's gonna be little screws and stuff. Maybe we'll put them in a bag with it or something. There's that. This piece, do that.
Thing off.
One more time?
You want the boot thing on?
That's what we're getting here. That'll help it lift off probably. Any other tubes that are connected on?
There's a tube.
There's some in the back maybe too.
Yeah.
Okay. One more. Okay, it's one more in the back.
That's a big one.
That's what she said. Okay. There's that. And we're gonna take the carburetor on this one too, I believe.
Okay.
That one's gonna be hard to get to, maybe.
Oh, the one on the
Bottom?
yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
You have an extension?
You're gonna have to get the screwdriver and put this thing on it unless you do find an extension, which is doubtful.
Alright.
But there's only one holding that on, and I need that motor. And we will clip everything a little differently here. Have you got stuff to take out of the back still?
Besides that motor, no, the lights and everything are off. I got the speakers out of the back.
Okay. This.
Yeah, there's a lot of screws to undo this.
No. We're just taking, we want to get this off. So we don't want to take all the linkage. We want the whole piece. At the end of the day, the easiest thing might be to take the entire manifold. But these are some, it's over here. These are some back-breaking bolts. I'm gonna look it up. I'll look this part up. See what else you've got to get off the back.
I'm just, now since I got everything on, I'm just picking parts that I think, maybe this dude might want.
Get yourself an extension for that.
Alright.
See if you can fit it on a screwdriver or something. Killing me here, dude.
No, the other one you couldn't, the plastic piece right here.
No, all I gave you was the bit. You're just thinking about it. We got a couple different bits. You gotta, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, interesting day for sure. Got a lot done, even though my entire day has mostly been a redo up to this point. And by redo, I'll show you what I mean here. My Lincoln actually is a good runner. And out of like 4, 5, 6 people who were mechanics, they couldn't figure out how to start it. Well, one owner car guy hooked up a couple one owner. Ha! I knew it. We're ready to proceed. That's all there is to say. We're gonna get some work done now. That's all there is to it. Can't get these parts out. Tell you what, they're coming out now. These parts are coming out now, dude. These parts are coming out of this fucking car now. We're gonna get... I had a fireman's axe. You getting that one?
Which one is pretty fucking...
Hang on a second. Why don't you just look at what you got here?
Oh, there we go.
But should we be taking it from here?
Yeah, because
and taking the whole piece?
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Should we be getting this cap off here, however? I can't see it. But I'm just wondering if I should give him this whole mechanism.
But let's play. Then if
you just gotta get it out there.
off of that, or...
Well, no, it should come out of the hole somehow. And this way, there's a cap on there you take off. That's all we had to fucking do in the first place, maybe. That's all we had to do in the first place. Just figure out how to get that off. Can you believe that? Okay, now. This is where I want to be careful. Don't pull too hard.
Oh, you want all the wire?
Get the clippers and I'll start studying what we're doing here. What?
The back lights aren't gonna fit in the big bag.
That's okay, just put them in the... That's the kind of stuff that just goes in the thing. It'd be pretty obvious what that is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you can't figure out what that is, she's fucking fired.
You gotta run that straight there, though.
Okay, well take the fan motor out. Take the freaking hubcaps out. That's just stupid and ridiculous. You know, only put stuff in there, and the heavier stuff at the bottom, bro, this stuff is just not in there right. I mean, you're gonna smash this and break this. It's on the bottom. So kind of a little bit different.
I understand.
Maybe the lights and the gauge cluster are a little heavier, so it could go on the bottom. But them hubcaps are pretty, we can't hurt them. And these things, if they won't fit in there, it's gonna cause us more grief than it's worth. Like, this honestly, if we stack stuff under it, on it, in it, and keep it over to that side, and then put the heavier stuff over here.
Okay.
We just got to start making sure that we have buffer zones in between these plastic parts and the next plastic part. Kind of over the top of that. Make sure they're marked for the back, etc. That tank can probably go in there. That dash cover could go in there. And there'll be a few more. America! Come on, you fucking bitch! I've lost the ball. Have you seen the ball pin? The ball pin? Please. Well.
You know what?
I needed that. How about the ball peen? Come on. It's gotta be here. Right there. Okay, please get this thing with both screws to both sides in a bag. And then that pedal can just go in with the other pedal or something. But that is all. There should be 2 screws and 2 grommets. 1 grommet is probably stuck in there.
You want to put it together?
Sure. Well, yeah, the pedal goes with the other pedal, though.
Yeah.
Okay, it's free. We just gotta pry this fucker back now. Not to be racist, but can you give me a non-Japanese one of these? One that's of proper fucking size? Not to be racist. It just, honestly, it's getting a little stupid. I don't have the right tools. But, I've got a will. And this sucker's coming out here today. I've got a will to get this done before he gets back. Come on, baby. All right, let's go. That's a little bigger, huh? Let's get this off.
Okay.
Here, you're on the right angle. Pull this. Pry this towards you. No, out. This way. As much out towards the driver's side as you can. That almost might. No. Okay.
Fuck you, metal.
Let me try something. Let me try something. I don't want you to stay away from it. I don't want you to cut yourself. Let's do that. Oh, I think I'll be fine.
Only if it can slide out, you know what I mean? Hold up, just like that.
You mean like that? Okay, we need that, the drive and the one with the 8mm or whatever we got on it.
Okay. What do you want to do with that, Nate?
Yeah, I just want you to give me that screwdriver because I'm not working and I'm getting impatient. Okay, but I'd like to honestly have the... I mean, I'm almost as fast, but did we leave it up front? Okay, let's see. This is a dual.
Okay, I guess it took a break.
Come on. Oh, cool. It's even got that on it. Okay, how about a proper Phillips? Maybe that black one that's in the front seat? God, I love this! Okay, we got the different pieces off here, and once you get all this out, everything should slide right out of the grooves really easy. Then you'll have your retainer clip, which, believe me, is always easier to assemble back together now. And now we've got to just get these little pieces out and do it to it. Now that little lever is what makes it go between the gas tank and the other thing, all on one pull. So that's more of it, and now we have to work with getting this end off, and man, we're close to getting this thing taken apart. That's all there is to say about it. Or at least what I'm going to take off of it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're going to take it all the way from the front.
Let me see the drill.
Sorry. All the way to the front.
That's good.
Might even have to pop the seat up a little bit. What are you looking for? Which one? What?
Is it the black one?
You'll have to look.
No, I found it.
It goes all the way up to the switch on the floor, the black lever by the side of the driver's seat. Okay, make sure you're all bagged up and everything. Everything you can get out of here. Look at this. These two. No, because the ends are all fucked up. But right here, this thing's pretty important. Then will come off, and that'll be the middle, because they are in good working order. It's just kind of messed up. These all want also.
I don't know how to get the tops off. You gotta rip the door panel off?
No, they should. What are the big ugly? They should just.
They'll pop right out.
Yeah. Which the cover's nice too if you can get it off, you know?
Yeah.
We'll include it with them. But now it's all pretty simple, just whatever. And then as long as we keep track of the sides,
Right there.
take these pieces too.
Okay.
Just pop them all three off. But like I say, please, let's say just before you go any farther on that, because your next step is going to be to get out and get it over there, to where you can work it from the front clip back, because it's right by the door. It's a little switch for the back and the fuel tank. But before you go any farther, start getting this stuff together. You didn't put that, I know where that came from.
Yeah, from the seatbelt.
So it needs to go with them. You've already got them back in there. Start grouping this stuff together a little bit to where we've, like, what did this come off of? Was this one of the clips that held this cable in somewhere?
Mm-hmm. It came off just from, I think, one of the seats.
You sure?
Yeah, because that bitch, I don't know how we would have broke that bitch off.
Well, I mean, you took it off. It's been unscrewed. So, I mean, make sure if this goes for this somewhere, I don't care. I mean,
yeah.
But it just seems like it held something down like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So get what you can. That's a shitty way to do it. But now here's the thing. Please don't even be around this area. Get away from it and like. There ain't nothing more to do over here. Nothing to see here. Okay. Give me a rag. Love it. Stay away from this shit.
That's a good way to go to the hospital real fast.
Yeah, it's a good way to have to get a couple stitches. I hate stitches.
I love them.
Stay away from that. Okay, cool. Please group them up and write them on it now. And like I say, you're almost got a thing full. Get this window out of here.
Yeah,
Get this cable
like the window at Nate.
on top of that thing when you're done.
Okay.
Like, I think you ought to be able to get it all in. Because this is starting to feel a little bit more like Florida than it was a couple weeks ago, huh? Humidity.
Just a little bit.
Not a lot. Florida's a lot worse. I'm with you. No, ain't gonna fit.
Starting to, like, made me think about Cali.
It's not usually like this. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Come on now, dude. Okay. That ain't gonna fit in there.
Yeah, no, I'm
but,
gonna get all these pieces on the side to where they come off.
yeah, and we'll just have a couple that will
What
stack.
about the rolling cart? Can I just put this on there? No.
To get it back in there, but the thing is that now we gotta get all this stuff and keep it together somewhere and make a spot for it to where we can,
What about that little trailer right there? Is it going anywhere?
what are we talking about? Help me out.
The one that was, that one guy was looking at?
Oh,
That never comes out?
yeah. We need to clean out one of these a little bit. The what?
We're gonna have to get a pool.
Why is that?
I can't get it out.
Why didn't I ask you to just yank on it? Oh, you got the screw off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, a bolt. Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, it's gonna take a. Huh.
Big ass bolt.
I want these off. But you gotta be serious about it. You can't just half-ass do it. You gotta get in there and really put, it's the kind of thing where you better be put a much pressure. Yeah, okay, cool. If we strip them, we got a problem. That should break the back piece off. Which ain't gonna do us much good. No, it ain't going nowhere. Yeah, and I've got no idea where that is. I've got one somewhere. Oh, look. Okay, get to the couple parts under the hood, see if you can get them.
Alright.
And go get him, champ. Okay. The T-Bird is all patched up. All that wheel is straight. Look at there. Yeah, buddy. And the interior of this car is nice. It's a little patchy on the vacuum job because the vacuum broke. I gotta do a quick checking it out start. Got that damn supercharger bearing. And it's not a rod. Shouldn't be driven much or ran much. I've got to back the thing up just because I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, just to feel the suspension under it as actual suspension. Don't want to hit my air pump now. Mess up the other side. And yes, God, that clutch is brand new, I think. I don't doubt that. I have enjoyed driving this. Nice little truck. So, you got some bags and stuff.
Yeah.
How'd you get under the hood? What did you get? Come on now! Okay, wait. But you got all kinds of shit off.
Yeah, no, like
I can't. You did a good job.
This bolt down here, like I even took this off. I kept it up like
Yeah.
this so it stopped leaking.
Okay, well let me look. I don't know that I'm any brighter on it, but
And then this,
let me in here.
I can't get these out.
They're stripped.
This one's stripped, and then this one looks pretty good, but a little stripped. And I tried with the drill.
I don't
it
care.
stopped.
I don't care.
And then I tried with a wrench. It won't come off for shit. I don't know if you just want to break it. But now the only thing that sucks about this is it's not really out.
It's
So
just the
then
ground.
This whole piece is out. I got this piece out.
That's your distributor. Okay.
And I got it with all the cords. That
Wow.
came off first.
Okay, now this is kind of cool because this is like a vacuum line type thing, and this is a lot of lines. This is really cool. This is a cool part that we can sell in the meantime. This canister would be really neat to get off too.
Alright.
Okay, so is this thing? Oh yeah, man, it's almost kind of off.
It's just
The
this
question is if it's
bolt.
hooked up in the back anywhere, and I don't think so. Okay, that one bolt.
That's the only thing that fucks me up. And I can't get it out.
Okay, might actually have to take this off. And that one will be harder to get to, but the minute this is unhooked, if we unhook that, hopefully we don't have to unhook that. I would just yank it up if that little clips off.
Alright.
But if this is taken off, I don't know if we'll have to take the water pump off and such, but this and this is easy to get out of the way here. But this will give us a lot more leverage down in there, because that right there is half of what's stopping us. But you're almost there, and like, no way that I'm gonna let you do that, man. You just did 90% of the job, man. That's awesome. But on the other hand, this stuff here is kind of a pain in the ass, but it'll all come apart pretty easy. And in the end, that's fucking cool. The manifold and everything in one piece, plus these little, people sell these little valves for big money. It's like a fucking smog thing or something. What valve? AB valve. One more screw and the AB valve's off. So we take that little screw off and give them this as well. Maybe it comes with the carb. We'll see when we get it off. But that'll make that easier to get to and everything. Yeah, I want to spend more time on this. That's cool. You got a good. I think you like to do this.
Yeah. It's just very frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, that's where you kind of go to a different area and work on something for a second and come back to it and whatever. Okay, they're gone. These guys, they'll give me $300 for both cars.
Oh, you already called? And
Yeah.
just
So
'cause they're just trash?
yeah, that's all they're worth. Scrap car. 200 if they come pick them up. My guy charges 80 to take them down, so I make 20 more bucks if I use my guy. But they bring me a check, and I don't have to go chase my guy around for a check. And we've seen how he drives. I don't want to trust him with a check. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna move this stuff around. Well, I'll tell you, these kind of parts here, it's the insulation or the trunk carpeting, and it's in perfect shape. There's no way for me to send that part through the mail though. It's just not worth it. The spare tire cover, probably. The dash had a crack in it. I might still try and see if it's got a use, but this thing is pretty much all, it's all over but the crying. I'd like to take the carpet kit, the entire trunk carpet kit, but to do that without shipping it is not going to be, I'm not going to find anybody to buy it. Well, somebody would buy it maybe. They can't ship it. I don't know if I'm going to take the door handles. I want to look them up real quick. Okay, dude. Can't come out and see the easy work not done again. We got to get the easy, them 2 lenses and then 2 wipers. But what's up? Is it easier to get in there?
Yeah, it's in there. I can't
Is
move
it because of this?
No, I can't.
Where's the wrench? Oh, it's right there.
I can't get it to come loose.
Which way's loose? Up?
Yeah, that way.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Screwdriver. Let's insert it. Screwdriver. Scalpel.
You learn a lot of shit though.
You learn a lot about how things go together by taking it apart, that's for sure. And also, this right here is not the way I would do many things in life, but it's just not for us. We're at the end stage. This is a piece of shit car, and I don't care about anything left on it.
You want to beat it up?
I might bust the one. Nah, I don't want to have them come and say, ooh, I don't want it. I'm getting a little not into that though.
It just won't pull off.
Let's try it.
Nope. Where the one pliers at?
Yeah, I'm gonna say our water pump's no good anymore. For sure. That's what it gets when you break your nipple. You break your nipple, it's a problem.
Yeah, nah, I just brought them all out here.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing big enough though. See what we got, 2-3 sizes bigger than that. We need a lot bigger. I might just cut it. I'm not even fucking around, I'm reaching for the note. You got a crescent? Pipe wrench or crescent?
This should be raised.
No, pipe, what? We ain't got no pipe wrench out here, come on. I should have better organized tools, but I don't. But I don't. We got a pond. This is what sucks, man. Is I go to fucking get pictures and then I get sidetracked and.
Yeah.
Okay, no asshole hit that, so.
Bag it up.
It almost seems like a thermostat, but I'm not too sure. Right on the bag, thermostat, question mark. Okay. Get this out of the way. Get up here. I ain't gonna do all this without you. I want you to be up here because you took all the goddamn parts off. So,
This is cool.
figure out what else we got. Well, our throttle cable here is holding us on. So, that's hooked to the pedal. We could take it